If you want to learn more about Dragon Ball video games, check out my book, Play the Dragon, The History of Dragon Ball Video Games, which covers everything from the Famicom all the way to the PlayStation era. And it includes reviews, retrospectives, and detailed information about all these games. And as an added bonus, if you purchase the physical copy from Amazon, you get the Kindle version for your phone or your tablet directly for free. So buy it today. So our hero and Vince advance to the finals, and then we're facing off against the lovely lady and the old man. Alright, Luminary, I'm gonna take the lovely lady, and you take the old man, because you know I'm gonna give him this, that. So we win the finals, but something's a little awry. Vince, something felt a little off about you. You're not taking any of them steroids, ain't ya? But however, also in Octagonia, a whole bunch of people are disappearing, so we kind of explore under the orphanage for a bit, and then Vince! I knew it! Traitor! Traitor, you muscle-bound moron! So Vince has been giving people to this giant spider to suck their energy so Vince can get more powerful, so he can win money to help the orphanage. Okay, Vince. Your heart was in the right place, but this isn't the way to do it. You can't really trust gigantic-ass monstrous spiders. So once you beat the spider and rescue all the people, we have a rematch in the tournament. But this time in the finals, Vince goes up against you, the hero, in a one-on-one match, but this time totally legit. No steroids, no spider potions, no nut. Vince is gonna be just using his bare 2 hands, baby. So you triumph over Vince, and then your next travels bring you to the ruins of Dundrasil. Now, there's such a familiarity about this place, and this is actually the first part of the game where I actually shed some tears. Now, I'm gonna say this. Dragon Quest XI hits you most in the feels, probably even more than Dragon Quest V. I shit you not. I mean, the amount of times I actually cried during this game, I probably cried about 13 times total. Because man, Dragon Quest XI really hits you in the feels, because once you get to the ruins of Dundrasil, you encounter the old man and the mysterious lady again, revealing themselves to be Rab, your grandfather, the former king of Dundrasil, and Princess Jade. Wait, Princess Jade from where? Not from Dundrasil, but she's actually the Princess of Heliodor! So that means that evil King Carnelian is her father? So as all the kingdoms are trying to defend against all the monsters, Jade, the Princess of Heliodor, and your mother Eleanor tried to run with you to safety, but then Eleanor was about to be trapped but handed you over to Jade, but then Jade put you in the river and sending you all the way off to Cobblestone. So Eleanor, Rab's daughter, was killed by the monsters, and then Jade grew up and trained to be a martial artist, promising to protect the Luminary. Jade is my bae. Jay is Bade. Yeah. But your reunion is short-lived as Hendrik once again pursues you and is like, "No, Princess Jade, it cannot be! You're alive!" Yes, Hendrik, yes, I'm alive, so get the hell out of here. So once you escape from Hendrik, you go to the town of Puerto Valor, where there's the casino. And usually the casino is not something I really do a lot in Dragon Quest games, but wow, the casino looks massively gorgeous here. And Sylvando seems a bit spooked to be back in Puerto Valor. And then one of the servants is like, is that really him? We'll find out later. So we take Sylvando's ship and end up on the strand, where we see this mermaid named Michelle calling out to her long-lost love, Kai. And she asks you if you can help me be reunited with my love, Kai. Alright, Michelle, we shall help you out. We shall go to Lonalulu. Lonalulu. So we go to the port town of Lonalulu, where Kai is supposedly living, but they're kind of like, fuck mermaids! Mermaids are the devil, man! And they're kind of saying there's a story that the mermaids are cursed and shit. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't help Michelle out, but you know, she just seems so nice and stuff. We gotta help her out, man. So we meet up with Kailani, aka Kai, but he says, well, Kai was kind of my grandfather, and he already passed away, so that kind of happened 50 years ago. What? So how are we gonna break the news to poor Michelle, you know? Because she just wants to see her love again. So we find out 50 years ago, Kai was in a storm, and then he was about to drown, but then he was rescued by Michelle and fell in love with her. And he wanted to go back to her so badly that the villagers thought he was kind of crazy, kind of cursed. So that's why Lana Lulu was like, fuck mermaids! Fuck them! But then after that, Kailani is missing, then we go out to rescue him, and then once we return him home, Michelle is like, where's Kai? Oh, wait, you're not Kai. Oh no. And now for another tear-jerking moment, guys. So Michelle realizes that humans don't have the lifespans of mermaids, and decides, she wants to be reunited with Kai, so she sacrifices her life, gains legs, walks on the sand, sacrifices her life so she can be with her love. Turn the camera off, man! Wow. That really hit in the feels, man. Dragon Quest XI hits you really hard in the feels. Thanks to Michelle, you do get the ability to breathe underwater, and then you meet the Queen of the Mermaids. And she's like, Michelle didn't realize that humans have short lifespans, but you are the Luminary, the Prince of Dundrasil, and I will do everything I can to help you. So after we leave the sea, our travels bring us to the Academy of Medals. Or, you know what, I can't even pronounce the name, so I'll just put it down here. So mini medals have been a huge thing in the Dragon Quest games, and in past games we had kingdoms based on it, and now we have a school based on the medals. So if you collect a certain amount of medals, you put those in your medal book, and you get awesome items depending on how many medals you get. So make sure to stop by the school as often as you can. So then our travels bring us to the town of Fumnau, which is kind of a trading community, but in the back of the town there is this creepy ass painting that everyone's like, this is like the coolest painting on the earth, man. Dude, that thing in the painting looks like my friend who saw it a week ago. I wonder why is that? And then you find this little girl named Dora. Oh, Dora, where's your buddy Swiper, huh? Dora's saying, her parents are missing, can you help me find them in the temple and stuff? And then you go into temple and see the painting, and holy shit, some of the townspeople are inside that thing. Wow, we must have a really good fast artist. But you find out later on that the painting is cursed! Cursed, I say! So you go inside the painting, and holy shit! Okay, I said earlier, most of the dungeons in this game are not that complicated, but when you're inside this dungeon, you're like, holy shit, this is like a fucking place of nightmares, man. And then you find out Dora is really this evil Dora in gray who's trying to absorb people into her painting! Swiper is definitely not fucking swiping, man. So once you defeat the evil Dora, all the townspeople are restored to their normal selves and there's no more painting. Good. Fuck that painting. So in our quest to find the rest of the orbs, we go to the frozen town of Snifelheim. Ooh, it's freezing here, man. Ooh. And then we meet the lovely Queen Frizzabel. I like the ones with the glasses. They're really cute. Who says, you must defeat this evil beast in order to free the people of my town, please. So we go to the Hexwood and the Royal Library to find out how to defrost the town. Professor Saurus, he's educated dinosaurs inside the Royal Library. Professor Saurus, man, I could have never come up with that. That's amazing. But then Queen Frizzabel reveals herself to be the evil Crystalinda. But after we defeat Crystalinda, Queen Frizzabel is like, well, we became friends when I was trapped inside there, so please spare her. Okay, so she froze your entire town, but you became friends, so you want us to spare her? Okay then. But then again, Crystalinda becomes Frizzabel's advisor, which is kind of nice. So now that we have all the orbs, we are off to go to the Arborian Highlands, to Yggdrasil! So we make a nice pit stop in Arboria, the hometown of Serena and Veronica. Oh, Veronica, I thought you were a bit taller the last time we met. So we bring the orbs to the tree Yggdrasil in order to get the Sword of Light. So while we're kind of having a little rest at the tree, Veronica and Serena are kind of having a sisterly chat. Then Veronica's like, well, you've always been a bit slow. Is this kind of foreshadowing here? So we finally make our way inside the tree. The Luminary is ready to get the Sword of Light in order to combat the evil Dark One. But then Jasper arrives, seizes all of us, holy shit. But then King Carnelian and Hendrik arrive, but Hendrik's like, Jasper's the traitor! Traitor! But King Carnelian reveals his true nature, that he was taken over by the evil Mordegon. Holy shit, so Mortigan captures our hero, takes away his Luminary powers, and turns the Sword of Light into the Sword of Evil something something, and then destroys the entire world tree Yggdrasil, fucking everything up, and we're in the world of ruin! Ruin! And thus begins part 2. Hey everybody, Ryan here, and thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially subscribe, and make sure to click on that notification bell so you know when we release new videos, because YouTube probably won't tell you. And if you want to watch me play games live, you can watch me on twitch.tv/BattleGeekPlus. And if you have a Twitch Prime account, you can subscribe for emotes and a lot more awesome perks to support the show. And if you want to support the show, you can donate at patreon.com/Ryan Molina, because every dollar helps me bring you a better show. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at @RyanMolina and at BattleGeekPlus. And also make sure to check out the official Battle Geek Plus website at BattleGeekPlus.com. We got books, we got t-shirts. Make sure to check out our awesome popcorn-related t-shirts, our Battle Geek Plus t-shirts, and a lot more. And last but not least, make sure to check out these other videos while you're here. Thank you very much, and see you later.